I'm Mark Hall-Patton. I'm the administrator of the Clark County Museum System, and I want to welcome you to a look at Urbanizing the Mojave Desert. This is the new exhibit that we have out here at the Clark County Museum. The exhibit is a look at what has been happening in the last 10 years in the Vegas Valley, the growth that has happened in the valley, juxtaposed against some historic photographs and historic images of what has happened in previous eras in the Vegas Valley. The Urbanizing the Mojave Desert exhibit was put together by two architects, Nicole and Ralph Stern. Ralph was an architect with the UNLV School of Architecture, and Nicole is an architect out of University of Washington. They are both planners as well, professors. They currently work between Seattle and Berlin, Germany. And so they brought I think a different eye to what was happening in the valley, and were able to put together a very interesting photography display. In each photograph, we have a photograph from the images that Ralph and Nicole put together, juxtaposed against historic photographs. Give you an idea that it's not something new, but the impact of the last 10 years was extraordinary because of how much was done here. And then we have cases like this one that talks about the whole idea that if you're going to urbanize, you have to have planners, you have to have architects, you have to have people that are actually doing the building. And this is not something new here. You know, Boulder Dam Park goes back to the era of the Boulder Dam and its building. We also have exhibits that talk about the impact of electricity and water, and the fact that you have to survey the land and see what's here and lay it out. So there's a number of artifacts on display that go along with the photographs themselves. You need to have signs, obviously. You need to have street signs and highways and all of that. What's rather interesting here is this bypass road is not the current beltway. This is a much earlier view. This is from 1989, what was being planned in the Vegas Valley. So it gives you a chance to take a look, and hopefully you'll see your valley in a little bit different way than you might be seeing it today. For those of us who have lived here and seen the valley grow, I think we kind of took it for granted that if you didn't drive somewhere for 2 weeks, they'd put up another subdivision. Sometimes not altogether pleasant things. The homeless are a part of our history as well. And the impact of having to recycle and try to make us much more able to live with the land. And then we end up with just a couple of images. The Las Vegas Age from 1909, being very proud of the fact that Las Vegas has trees. We sort of take that for granted today, but we are over 2 million today. So I hope that you'll come out and see us. We are open 9 to 4:30. It's the best bargain in the valley. It's only $1.50 for adults, $1 for children, and we invite you out to the Clark County Museum.